New background today, guys. Woo! Tell me what you think. I might film here more often. Today's haul is going to be kind of a thrift haul, kind of a Depop haul, mostly Depop, so I'd just call it a Depop haul number 2 because there's only one thing that I didn't get on Depop. The first thing I will say about this is that some of these things are brands, so they aren't second-hand things, but they are second-hand, but not, you know, thrift store finds. I need to stop talking with my hands. Wow. I did my previous Depop haul about 4 months ago, and Depop is like my favourite app ever. If you don't know what it is, it's like a thrift store but Instagram together. So it's kind of like, it's like Instagram, but you can scroll through things and buy the things that the people are wearing. But anyway, I'll get started. So this first thing I actually got back in like September or something like that, and I wore it back and forth to college all the time. People are like, where did you get that from? But it's this plaid shirt, and it's like an ombre effect, so it goes from like the red and white check to this complete black, although you can still see there's the check pattern there. This is from the brand Drop Dead. As you can see, it has a little hood. I'm really not holding this up that well, am I? Let me put it on a hanger. There you go. It's got these little pockets here, and it's a button up, and it's quite long. It's about hip length, but as you can see, it is the brand Drop Dead, and as you guys all know, James Bourne is one of my style influences, and he wears this shirt like all the time, and it really caught my eye just for the ombre pattern, and I was like, I need that shirt. And then I managed to find this for I think somewhere around £15, but it originally retails for something like £40, so bargain. It does say girls on mine, but it is unisex. You can get in both girls and boys sizes. But yeah, I love it so much. I style this with so many outfits because it's my kind of style. I wear a lot of black, red, things like that. It looks great with any grungy outfit, any alternative style outfit. Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favourite things I have in my closet right now. And what I was saying about the brands is I find things like Drop Dead, Unif, Lazy Oaf, blah 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 on there that have only been used like once. It's like half the price sometimes. It's a godsend because my favourite stores are things like Drop Dead and Unif. So Depop is just a lifesaver because you can't find anything on eBay for some reason, but Depop is the place to go for things like that. But this next item I actually cannot believe I found because I was so in love with it, but I didn't want to buy the original because it was out of my price range, but I was afraid that the size was going to be too big. But that is the Lazy Oaf, I think it's called teddy dress, but it's very oversized. It is a size S. I'm a size XS, and I think even if I got the XS it would be too big for me, but this is too big for me. Like the skirt I did rehem and shorten, but just like the body is really wide, and I'm very thin, so I can't really style it yet because I'm not that confident to wear it in case I look like a child, because most of the time I do, which is not great, but you know. But I managed to find this for I think just £25 when the original was about £60. I think it did go on sale for about 40 maybe or something like that. I had wanted this for so long because it looked so soft and cozy and warm, which it is because I literally feel like I could sleep in this. But yeah, I love it. See what I mean by brand things that you just find for great bargains? This. Oh. Okay, so this next thing isn't from a store or Depop, but it's a recent find I just wanted to share with you guys because I'm loving it at the moment. But I recently found this shirt, but this is one of my older brother's shirts from about 97, 98, something like that. But I just found the print on it to be so weird and like tacky that I kind of just stole it for myself, and I've been wearing it. My brother doesn't know this because he lives out in Australia now, but if you are watching, I'm stealing your clothes. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I know the 80s tacky shirts are coming back into fashion, and I had so much fun styling this. And obviously that didn't cost me anything, that's the hand-me-down. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. Okay, so on to the next item. If you know me, you know that I love graphic tees. I love t-shirts, full stop, and anything kind of vintage looking or with a print on it or with a different kind of colour, I'm all over it. And Depop, I do find a lot from like Urban Outfitters, things like that. But it's rare to find for my size, like an XS as a girl. It's hard to find the kind of vintage print shirts. For some reason I think they're all in a size M, which I think I'd still wear but I haven't really tried that out yet because I'm too afraid that they won't fit me. But I did manage to find this really cute, it's coming off a lot more blue on camera, but it's actually like a pale blue colour, and it has this print on it, something about Canada. Let me read it. Whistler Mountain, Canada, 1960. I don't know if it's vintage, but it looks like it's from like one of those like scout camp things, and that's why I was like, I need. And I think this cost me about £8, something like that. But yeah, I really dig it. I love the colour. I don't wear any kind of blue often at all, and I really like how big the sleeves are. I did chop the bottom off because I didn't want the bottom hem on it, because for some reason I just like to take all of the hems off of my clothes now. I'll probably regret that when that goes out of fashion, but hey-oh. Obviously for these things I can't link to any of the items because I have bought them, but if you want any tips and advice on buying on Depop, I could do that in a separate video, or how to look for things. Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so the next item, I was a bit like, do I want to try this out? I'm all for trying out the new like Instagram, Tumblr looks, and a lot of time I find it so fun because they're so different to what you see every day in the street. And when the whole fishnets and the jeans thing came around, at first I was like, but then it really grew on me. So I found these fishnets on Depop. I cannot show these on camera because they're just, you can kind of see them, but they're the wide patterned fishnets, so they're not like the little, you know what I mean, like the tiny little ones. They are a nightmare to try and put on my legs. I'm not sure all the different type of fishnets are too, but like, oh my god, it took me about 15 minutes to get these on. Only because your hand keeps slipping through all of the holes and you don't know where to put your leg, you don't know where your toes go. It's, yeah, and I would probably recommend the smaller hole fishnets because these were such a struggle to get on. But they looked fire when they were on. I did wear them on Christmas Day under a pair of ripped-knee jeans, and they looked brill. If I can be bothered to wear them again, I might feature them in a lookbook. I did only pay about £2 or £3 for them. I'm pretty sure you can even get them like Primark for like £1. The next item is a hat, as if I didn't have enough hats anyway. But it's this fun colour, little yellow fur pom-pom beanie, and I love it. I was definitely influenced by Zoella with her little yellow beanie. I loved it, but I had wanted this yellow colour one for about a year, since like last Christmas, and I just found one on Depop for I think £1.60, something like that, something crazy. But it's super comfortable, and look how vibrant that colour is. It's showing up a bit more neon on camera, but it's more of like a mustard colour. I love fun bold colours, but I would put this on now, but yeah, love it. So the next item is like my favourite thing I've ever bought on Depop ever. I was so excited to find this and buy it. So the first item I showed you was influenced by James Bond and was Drop Dead. This next item also is, but I had been looking for this since he started wearing it, and I didn't know where it was from at first. I got on Drop Dead, but they didn't have it in stores, so I couldn't get it. But this jacket is originally, I think, a men's jacket. I don't know if they do women's variants, but the one I have is men's size. And this jacket, I think, originally retailed for about £60. I managed to get it for 30. It's this varsity jacket. It's got poppers down the front. It's got like some sort of wolf dog thing, and then it has the Drop Dead logo. It's got quilting on the inside. Got lovely sleeves. The sleeves are so comfortable, but the back, guys, the back is what makes it brill. Woo! Just this big embroidered patch that says death. Duh. I must look like such a cynical person when I wear this. But guys, I cannot express how much I love this. It's like a fleece fabric, so it's super soft, super warm to wear. Definitely great for the winter months. I only got it like a week ago, but it's my favourite thing ever. Drop Dead needs to be recognised more because it's one of my favourite brands ever. Check Drop Dead out, it's brill. I'm pretty sure it's by Oliver Sykes originally, which is pretty cool. But this is a size S. It is oversized on me because the jacket is an oversized style, and as I said, it's a men's size. I'm a lady. Oh, I sounded like that woman from Little Britain. Woman? Man? I don't know. But that is everything I bought on Depop. That is my little Depop haul number 2. Check out number 1, the link will be in the description. And thanks so much for watching. I love you guys loads. I'll see you next time. Bye!